everybody, we're back again like we promised. We're gonna come back same day, same time, same vibe, same host, same station.
Yeah, same host.
You look so blazing before even we start the show, man.
You know.
Hey, yeah. So how do you call that kind of hairstyle?
This is a pussycat style. I love pussycat style.
Hey.
Like I do it a lot. Like haven't you seen me styling it like this?
I've seen you doing it several times, but today it is extraordinary. Today it's massive, massive, for real, for real.
Take a clear, you know, look at me, like
exactly.
a close look at me. See my hair. Meaning I have Idi money.
Exactly.
And you know, like a Monday is Idi, Monday, Tuesday. So meaning is a Idi.
So how are you feeling right now, man? You look so pretty and you look so amazing. You must be feeling well. How you doing?
Rhodez, I am feeling so good. You know, like one thing, eh? If you're dressed well, if your hair is looking good, if your makeup is on point, like it gives you that automatic confidence. Like you automatically have that high self-esteem.
Your self-esteem is gonna be another level.
Like, I'm looking so good, but you're also looking so good.
And let me tell you one thing, yo. Growing up is responsibility. The more you grow up, the more the responsibility. I look dope, I look cool, and people tell me, and I'm excited about myself and excited to hear that same statement from you. But hey, it's cool, man.
Yeah, so both of us are looking good, like like that's all about Gen Z. You have to look good.
Abantu bafe osibo batosiba. Abantu bafe abali mu kisibo. Big up on yourselves to all the young people fasting.
Yeah, for the Muslims.
For the Muslim and the Catholics, right?
Remember, we China like a week. For
the
Christians, like you have a full week na musiba. But then do not worry. You call us on Easter. You call us on Easter. And guys, we wish you a very good, successful Eid. Bananga mudia chimele eat and get satisfied.
As we promised these people, it can happen anywhere, any day, anytime. But right here, it's a different environment, cool one, but it is a school setting, as I told you, man. School is like our hood nowadays.
Yeah, it's our hood,
It's our hood. That's where we represent.
Our area code.
Should we call it our center of energy, our center of interest? But hey, man, we need to cut you short any day, anytime, because you are like our supporters, we are your fans at the same time. You are our fans.
You're us, we are you.
So right now we are representing straight out of St. Paul SS right here in Reza, one of the baddest schools in this hood. Of course, high school assembly is happening right here. It's been good vibes, cool everything. And I know you guys are going to enjoy the show.
Yeah, you're going to enjoy. And guys, if I tell you right now it is time for Kadanke, what do you know about Kadanke?
Hey, what do you remember about that?
Guys, this was all about vibe. You guys do bad things during Kadanke. And teachers have to be nearby.
It's you guys that used to do bad things, but us we are good children. We were good. We just only entered main halls to dance, showcase our moves and all that kind of stuff.
Because you're lying to us. Let us take you to Vienna High School. These students sang for us in our freestyle session. Bananga, we always tell you, kids are full of different talents.
Sure.
Kids can sing, they can rap, they can freestyle. So let us give you this student from Vienna High School.
Yegwa semba yewatera yegwa soka zomukwano go baby kunimbuchika zula nkulota baby zena nkuloje tiwalunji wano kataga teyo biti yote wetaga filter tonyirira biri yebisinga tako ka face konkuyita na malaika tiego wange gwe nasima ti angel nkuyita na malaika ti angel obulungi yosinga na America ti angel nkuyita na malaika ti angel tobulungi yosinga na America kafesko kaneunyisa kaindo kawalaloko kanegombesa you the queen we love ngateri mulala umutima baby nko the front line seater tubikolenga Romeo ne Juliet mukwano gafe baby bagusomeko new chapter kashone enjoy bili bisengeke ulo.
The vibes are high, guys. Do not forget, you are watching Gen Z, the show for us, the young people. Oh my goodness, I feel so happy every time I am doing this show. And remember, we have every Saturday, 2 p.m. right here on Delta TV. I am starbae narasay, and my
MC Rhodez Pateka the Maker is my AKA. You know, you had never seen a God MC until now. It was so busy.
So guys, as we told you, Gen Z is full of, things that most of you love. From the Lugambo about your celebrities to movie behind the scenes. We do have fashion and lifestyle, like it is a lot. Now it is time for our movie behind the scenes. We bring you different movies and we tell you what happened behind the scenes the things that you don't see on camera, from how the cast was got, how the audition was made. Film was shooting like how long? I'm shooting Yatwala Bangachi, and today we do have a quiet place. This is the latest quiet place, and by the way, this movie is all about cats. So the lovers of pussycats, stay tuned.
Exactly. We are talking about the movie Quiet Place, but we are not in the quiet place right now, right here. That's why you saw me shaking my head like, hey, what up? So, about this movie, in November 2020, Paramount Pictures announced a spin-off film set within the same world as Quiet Place, that is 2018, with Jeff Nicholas set to write and direct, based on a story by John Krasinski in May 2021. So Krasinski disclosed that Nicholas' completed script had been submitted to the studio by October. However, Nicholas dropped out of the film to focus on a different project at Paramount. And in January 2022, Michael was announced to replace Nicholas as the writer and the director. So Krasinski also approached, you understand?
Yeah.
Hey, this name is so hard, man.
Approached Sanofsky.
Hey, Sanofsky, after seeing his Indo-Future directorial debut, PIG, in 2021.
Yeah, PIG, that is very good. Yeah.
Exactly.
So, that one is a co-production between Platinum Dunes and Sunday Night Productions, with Michael Bay, Andrew Form, Brad Fuller, and Krasinski producing. Sanofsky cited Children of Men, that is 2006, as an inspiration for the film's look. Lupita Nyong'o.
Yeah, so Lupita Nyong'o and Joseph Quinn came on board. So Lupita Nyong'o and Joseph Quinn came on board to star in November 2022. Nyong'o's character in the film, Sam as a cat, Fredo the actress, and had also asked Sanofsky if they could change the animal due to the fear of cats, which she overcame with time, with the exposure therapy. By the end of the production, she adopted a cat of her own. She has even adopted a cat. Very beautiful right here. Exactly. Yeah.
So Paramount executives wanted Frodo, that is the cat, to be computer generated, but Sanofsky's insistence for a real cat changed their minds. Frodo was played by two cats named Nico and Sharenz. The script originally depicted Frodo as hissing and aching its back, a natural reaction to feeling threatened, which animal handlers could not train the cats to do. To avoid scaring the cats or using CGI, those elements were removed. The character of Sam, that is Lupita Nyong'o, was inspired by Sanofsky's desire to subvert expectations of the game by focusing on someone who had a different relationship to death and survival.
Exactly.
Sam and Frodo were named after Samwise Gamgee and Frodo Baggins, characters from the Lord of the Rings.
Exactly. So Alex Wolff, who starred in Sanofsky PIG, was cast in January 2023. What is this pronunciation of this name? I love the actor, but the pronunciation of his name,
Is he from Egypt?
Yeah, this guy.
Digimon Honso.
Yeah, Digimon Honso actually reprised his unnamed character from Quiet Place Part 2 2020 and revealed to be, let me see here, the phone is also doing some crazy stuff right here. And I'm trying to
be named Henry.
Yeah,
Dennis O'Hare was cast in an undisclosed role, but his character was cut from the final film. Principal photography took place from February 6th to April 11th, 2023 in London. Though the film is set in New York City, Simon Bowles was the production designer, and the party scholar who shot PIG served as the cinematographer.
You're going to continue with the script. My phone is doing crazy things that I don't understand right here. And the music in the background is also taking me hyper speed.
I know.
But it's some cool movie that we're trying to take a look at the behind the scenes. Yeah.
So let us summarize. The backlot at Warner Brothers Studios, Livingston, was utilized to recreate 4 New York City blocks, each 2 stories high, including Mott Street in Chinatown and parts of Harlem, the Lower East Side and the Upper East Side. Bowles designed 3D models of his sets through SketchUp to allow Sarnowski and his scholar to test angles beforehand. London Charing Cross was used to shoot the subway sequence. During post-production, Alexis Grapsas, who worked on PIG, composed the score, and Industrial Light and Magic completed the visual effects. So the movie was released in the United States by Paramount Pictures on June 28, 2024. The budget was $67 million, and for box office, they got $261.8 million US dollars. That's like
they made a lot of money. They made a lot of money out of this movie, and it actually happens to be one of an amazing movies out there. One can really watch.
Yeah, you see Rhodez, The movies that we bring here, by the way, I learned something. Like every movie, nina changiga. So for this movie, I've learned that like you might be hating something.
Exactly.
But then as you do it, the experience, you end up loving it. Just as Lupita Nyong'o, she ended up loving the cat and even adopting one.
She phobia for cats. But at the end of the day, she adopted one.
These movies, by the way, they can teach you a thing or two. So you go and watch A Quiet Place Day 1.
Exactly. That's what up. The show continues. Hey, yo, what's up? You're still watching the show. The baddest in the land, the baddest in town. Once again, one more time, my name is MC Rhodez. Pateka the Maker is my AKA. You had never seen a god MC until now. It was all BC. Guys, area code Reza right here at St. Paul SS is where we are standing right here and seated right here for more vibes happening and going down. But hey, I told you guys, we spiced this show for you guys to learn something, to at least depict something, and at the end of the day, incorporate it in your day-to-day life, that you can stand out of the many out there. We are knocking the fashion doors right now.
And it is just
give me high 5. High 1, high 2, high 3, high 4, high 5 right here. The show continues and we want to talk fashion right here. Any day, anytime, man. You have to represent League. You have to represent school.
And stand out.
You can boost your esteem and confidence.
As I told you,
What are we talking today on the show?
And our dear Muslim sisters and brothers, Eid is just around the corner. Well, like in 2-3 days from now.
I'm here, but the vibe is catching me like cold. Vibe catching me.
I know, like you feeling cold under this kasana. I know.
The vibe is too high and it's catching me like cold.
I know.
The show is still on.
Are you feeling the heat?
I am feeling the heat. In the coldness, I am feeling the heat. Just gotten to the show, meanwhile. This is Gen Z. We happen on your television every single Saturday, 2 p.m. Standard time. And repeat on Thursday, 7 p.m. We'll be expressing the energy, the flavor.
I know.
Right
and as you see us, we are so vibed up. We are happy. So even now, you have to be watching us when you're happy and smiling. Don't be gloomy. As in, take some water. Take some water. Why won't you?
In this period of time where, the sun is hitting us, then you need to rehydrate the energy. Rehydrate. That you can look good like this beautiful woman.
And have clear skin, It's all about water. So for our school segment today, we went into Nakawa, that is the MUBS University, and we captured the models. They were training for for MUBS language gala. So these models, by the way, they were new in modeling, but the way they were modeling, it's as if they were experts. But guys, let us show you the MUBS models training for their MUBS language festival. Thank you for watching Gen Z. You go backwards. Rhodez.
That's what it means, you know, working with a co-host that you understand better.
Oh, wow, by the way.
I like your vibe.
I like your vibe too. As if I'm
wanna start with us.
True. It starts with you.
Jump on the vibe.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Rhodez, the truth is,
Yeah.
we need dancing lessons. We should get a day. I don't know when. Fix it in your busy schedule. We get a dancing.
I'm a hype MC. When I handle the microphone, I'm gonna make people dance.
Yeah, by the way.
But I think
True.
that's very right. We should
True.
go for dance
We
lessons.
should get a day on this because we are battling off when it comes to body shaking.
We're gonna try a level base.
Yeah.
For real, for real.
But then regardless, we move for as long as we know how to present.
Yeah.
We know how to present and talk. So, Bandanga, we had like a quick short session with Ivo.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
by the way, Ivo is a dancer. So how about this guy teaches us?
I think I told Ivo we need to have a dance session, man. That you know you can teach us some moves.
Yeah.
Like hey, when we represent at a particular place like about dance, we can pull up our.
Imagine Rhodez, you being I have like an MC and you're so good at MCing and also, you know, killing some dance moves.
Pull up some moves that are but yeah, I'm gonna make these people dance like when I'm on the microphone.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
you
that's
do.
what
Yeah.
Anyway, I had a chance to, you know, to have a chit chat with Ivo. So one of the baddest influencers on TikTok right now.
Yeah.
Actually, that same guy happens to be a television host.
Yeah, by the way. Yeah, I
He
did.
actually told me he's coming back on TV very
Oh, he's
soon.
coming back.
You should come.
Did he give you any hint? Did he give you any hint?
He never told me anything, but let's wait.
Bye, go. But guys, I am coming back. Tell us, Lumuchi, let us give.
The whole inspiration, man.
Yeah.
He's gone through different steps.
Yeah.
And when he was talking to the young people, I know one can depict something.
Yeah, true.
You know, he's been through the thick and thin.
Through it all.
But
Yeah.
now, you know, he's earning some money.
Yeah.
So influencing,
Yeah.
doing challenges for the musicians.
Yeah.
And it's some cool vibe.
Yeah.
Why should I talk more like this guy? We have
Gatumolina, we have this. So producer, give us Ivo.
bumping in a style at the same time in a vibe is none other than MC Rhodez. Pateka the Maker is my AKA. The show is called Gen Z and we happen every single Saturday, 2 p.m. East African Standard Time, 7 p.m. Thursday. A better repeat on Delta Television right here. I'm not always alone on set, but together with starbae and narasay right here, trying to express the energy and change the flavor of the generation. Welcome to Quick Shots right here. At the same time, one-on-one with your superstar. And today on set, we happen to have one of the biggest influencers in the country right now, one of the biggest TikTokers on the same lane right here. I do not want to introduce him because he's right here with me, so I think he's gonna introduce himself. Nice meeting you, brother.
Thank you so much, my bro. What's up, my people watching Gen Z? It's Ivo Official. I'm an influencer, professional dancer. Yeah, man, I'm happy to be here, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah, man.
Ivo, you've been in the industry for some time. This is not actually my first intervention with you, only that we had never had a one-on-one.
Yeah.
But I saw you started from the dance industry. You kept on evolving to everywhere that we're going to talk about today. So what was your inspiration joining dance even before this influencing thing, even before television?
Yeah, so actually, where we're standing right now is where it all began. I grew up from the ghettos of Kamocha.
Okay.
This
is your hood.
Yes, so we used to dance inside here when we were kids.
Really, man?
Yeah, man, this place is called TLC. We used to dance from the church around this place. So, you know, the hustle in the ghetto, it really inspired me to be, you know, like a good dancer. So I started when I'm just a kid in church. Till now.
So where is your church background actually starting from? Is it from your parents?
Oh yeah, from my parents.
Your parents
and
are
my
pastors?
church is just not pastors, but you know church. They're Christians. So I grew up in the church. My church is just close. Just a few minutes.
You still go there now that in the stadium?
Of course, I do once in a while. Once in a while, I do go there. Yeah.
You go and say hi to God.
Yeah.
That's a big thing right there.
Yeah, man.
So that's when you picked up momentum, dancing from church, and then commercially. How do you start dancing commercially?
Oh, so when I was actually in my form too, I started, featuring in music videos, different performances.
Okay.
I was dancing all my high school.
I get you.
All my campus life, even here still, I'm living on dance.
Exactly.
Dance is my business.
I get you.
Man, just we modified it a little bit and we made it, beneficial. Like because back in the days dancers could just be paid after maybe dancing in a music video, but now we just we could maybe promote a song on social media, TikTok, Instagram, and you get paid.
Exactly.
Yeah, man.
To a young person out there struggling to reach where you are, or to gain the energy and the momentum that you have in the influencing business, what could be a statement that you can draw down, statementing again, I'm encouraging to push further and all that kind of vibe?
All I can say is, trust me, you don't have to be a dancer like me, you don't have to be a musician. Chona chokola chenyini choino kutandikirako. Era nyizo nze nsinga kugamba what I know best. Social media. Whenever you put out your talent on social media, trust me, people are gonna really embrace it. Webanga chirungi, ogenda chifunamu. Buli kimu chifuna kuba ku social media, no kitekayo buli wofuna abawagizi abo munange banga following. Following eyo kwegamba you can advertise a lot of things on social media. Ngokwesa platforms ezo. So okwesa talent yo kufuna abantu abo ne bakuyamba okufuna business. Yeah, man.
You talked about social media, and right here we're gonna center around TikTok. So how was the vibe like when you woke up one day, like, hey, you had gone viral on your TikTok account? Like, how was the vibe like?
Man, it was a good feeling, but in the first place I was just doing it for fun. But guess what? Nagendo labanga mwana business is done so kuja. So professionally I do this. I've been working here. Check it. Ankera kumachango mtu wokera nogena my office. And I create content. Yes, olabi abana, people are driving cars, nice cars, people have built homes, so ngabona bachija mu kino. So it's now something that is serious. Sibe byalulinga bagamba just abo bakola video ba TikTok. Bintu bilala nnyo. Omwana parking a Range Rover naye ngajije mu TikTok. So because that is a real job.
Exactly.
Yeah, man.
I understand you studied journalism, mass communication and journalism. We saw you on TV, and out of the blue you kicked us somehow somewhere. Should we expect you again back on the screens, or maybe we're gonna have you on social media only? How is the vibe like? How did you get to TV?
Yeah, man.
Should we expect you back?
Yeah, to be honest, TV was my passion. So I also did journalism at campus. So I was working on a media platform before. But the problem is nga omanye ebya TV akasente tekajja nnyo. So I was planning, so kemona eno nchikwasaganye so that nchiberamu ngaye ndi comfortable. Ochegera era very soon I also come through. Nja komawo naye ngera nga amanyi nti walai because me I'm doing it for passion, not for money. So nagambi kanso kenonya akasente ate nkomewo nangera nchikuba
akasente okalina.
Pola ne walona ngere solo level jenja kado tukako ngamba kati yes, it's okay, we are good to go. But we thank the Lord.
Exactly.
Yeah,
we bless the Lord. Now these are the quick shots. I'm going to ask you questions and you're going to tell me your opinion.
Okay.
Yeah. What is your best dish?
My best dish I think is rice, matoke, chinyewa nga kuliko n'enkoko.
Matoke chinyewa nga kuliko n'enkoko. Oli musajja Muganda?
Siri Muganda, but I just like it that way.
What is your origin?
My origin. I come from Kisoro. I'm a Mufumbira.
Exactly.
We are few in the country, so it could be your first time. Abafumbira from Kisoro. That's where I come from.
So you grew up from here?
I grew up from here. These ghettos of Kamocha.
This is where you were born from?
Yeah, man.
Ivo, what is your dream car like?
My dream car? Njala nyo Range Rover. Njala nyo emotoka eziri waggulu, so a Range Rover would be good for me.
Single, married, booked?
I'm not single, I'm not married, but I have someone. I'm seeing someone,
You're being honest.
I'm being honest.
Exactly.
Nasarao.
Who is your favorite artist right here in Uganda?
My favorite artist? Nina banji bambi byadala. Nina banji kubanga business ya for chimanyi. Oba just neme kubogera for today just.
For today?
Kubanga banaye almost I work with artists so why? Choka byenyimba bifu.
Okay, what is the biggest career in your influence? What is your biggest highlight in your influencing career?
Last year I did a tour in Europe.
Wow,
it was really amazing for me. Era nga bivude ku social media, TikTok. Yes, ngankola yo dance class. I was in France, I was in Sweden, I was in Germany. So nenkola ne party parade. That was my event.
Exactly.
That was last year. So last year was actually the best day for me.
It was a success for you.
Yeah, a very successful year for me. Mu industry jendimu. Because nakola concert yange, nenkola school tours zona nenzimala, nenkola ne tour kubanga ne mu Africa naliko South Africa, nenkuba Kenya, Rwanda, Tanzania.
Exactly.
Then kati omwaka nga kugwako, then I went to Europe.
Chakabi. Na school tour Ivo kubiranga kasimu tondeganga nnyo. Ivo, you are actually a styling person. You are not a stylist, but you are a fashionista in the job that you do.
Yeah.
What is your biggest brand in the fashion industry?
Biggest brand that I've worked with over
the biggest brand that you would like to put on the Versace, Gucci.
nze njagala nnyo Chanel ne Louis Vuitton.
Chanel is cool. Louis Vuitton is also cool there.
Yeah, man.
Chakabi, what advice would you give to yourself in the past 7 years?
The younger me or
the younger you? Okay. Because you transformed 7 years.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Not to focus more on the girls.
So
not to focus more on the girls. Because, no, to be honest, when you get in the limelight, bambi bino biba kale byanguwamuko kwanya akawala. You understand? Kati bambi oba ne excitement. Ne ate biina bambi wanji we bitusuula ewabi. Okitegeera people know abakirimu mu kimanyi.
I know.
So bambi singa nali ntegedde nandigambye waayo amwana we matire mu nsoko abawala osokoko kyo baleke. Yeah man, but yeah. Iyo advice nandi ewadde. Abana nsoke mbesonyiwe mbalabe bulabe.
Obalabe bulabe.
Bankoze sibya.
Naye abawala bannaye temutukoze bulad.
Yeah man.
Afa bakirojja. Nenga Ivoman, thank you so much for pushing. Thank you so much for the hard work every single microsecond of time. You know, what one word would you actually talk to a person out there that loves Ivo official like wholeheartedly?
Yeah, all I can say is mwebale nnyo bannange. May the Lord bless you abundantly. Bambi bat supporting. Me I joined TikTok actually 2021. Nga COVID yawa ali kugwako, but till now people are still watching my
supporting
videos.
You.
Till because abambami tochabalaba.
Yeah, I know.
Till now people are still watching my videos. Kwegamba chimpa nange sanyu ku mutima.
Exactly.
So mwebale nyote mujjanga uko.
What is next after TikTok?
After TikTok?
You're gonna invade us in the music industry. Ogenda kuyimba tugambere.
Muyinza okundabako ku zi Netflix shows.
Yeah, chiba chakabi bro.
Yeah, I'm planning a lot of things.
Chiba chakabi.
Yeah.
Mana, thank you so much for your time.
Right.
We have a lot of things to discuss, but I know your time bad. I'm gonna cut you short any day, anytime.
Thank you so much.
We keep the conversation flowing.
Yeah.
And I love the outfit, man, the shoes over there.
Are you zooming this? Ochaga, give us some dance strokes. Shoes,
man. To close up this show.
I know.
Never seen anywhere. So hey, what up? Sometimes we come to the end of the show like I don't want to leave set.
I know. I don't know. You guys, shooting from outside is hectic, but then fun. It's fun.
Yeah, guys, we are coming to the close of the show right here. As we come to the close of the show, like we are still wanting to be more on set.
I know that we're gonna get. I don't want to leave you, rhodez. I love working with you. I love
me on set, but we're gonna stay together.
Yeah, true. Yeah. But then, guys, as we end up, we wish you a very good Eid. Have fun. But then, guys, drive safely if possible. Stay at home, you know. And like we Muslims, like we don't go out so be at home. You get a mudwa with your families, and that's a very good Eid, you know. Yeah. Exactly.
I want to thank all the Ugandans out there, local, national, international, for your unwavering support. I want to tell you guys, you want to give me some ice cream? That guy is crazy, man.
Come! You come!
Thank you so much for your unwavering support. Watching this episode of the show, like each and every single episode of the show, you are the realest, the coolest in this kind of thing, man. We promise to bring you nothing but entertainment, vibes on vibes, inspiration, encouragement, everything right here. Keep watching the show and share with friends out there. Catch us on our TikTok at Gen Z. You know, check it out and keep it real. On our WhatsApp number, say whatever that you want to say, and we shall be responding to you. Bad time, no bad energy. You had the
Queenie dance on Daba. Queenie dance on Daba.
Let me see the queen dance a little bit.
You see?
My name is MC Rhodez.
Maker is.
I had never seen a god MC until now.
It was OBC. I am starbae narasay, and this is my G over here. I love you so much, by the way, Rhodez. Yeah.
Sorry, it's a very big team for this production to happen on television. We have Sparks M.
Yeah, Sparks M, our Gen Z producer. We do have Sharenz Media. This guy, by the way, I call very good photos. So, our slayers over there, photographer, videographer, ED, contact our producer.
Exactly.
That very number on the screen. Yeah. And the overall, the odogu.
The dopest, the realest.
You know, Yeah, that is Mr. Ndaula William, like the overall producer of the station of the show. We love you guys. Thank you.
Don't say bye before, guys. Take some time, focus on yourself.
Yeah.
No matter what people say, no matter what people do to you, if they check you, stay safe, stay calm, stay humble.
Yeah.
It's not for your personal goals. Love yourself by loving your body, by loving yourself, by keeping it real.
Yeah.
We are representing today at St. Paul.
SS Reza. Yeah.
We should go for vibes like
Let's go, let's run!
I did look, but I had to hint a bad time right here. I know you guys are gonna ask like, hey man, you have short hair. How to trim my hair to this level that I can fit the environment here. My area code is St. Paul Reza right here. We are in for the high school assembly and man, vibes on vibes right here. I'm gonna be talking to the young people right here. I pull up some vibes, but the vibes are so high in there. Like, that's what's up, that's cool, man. I'm gonna grab some people for interviews right here. Let me take a look at the shoe right here, man. Wagwan, bro.
Not Tagwan.
How you doing, man?
Bro, I'm good. Cool.
Fresh in your bro.
20XL.
20XL.
Balenciaga.
Balenciaga. So, is this where you go to school?
No, yeah, this is my school, nigga.
This is your big school, man. Yeah, what inspires your fashion, man?
Bro, my fashion is like putting on big things. Balenciaga shoes. Like everything big. Everything
extra large. Right here, you're some extra large guy over here. High five, bro. Yeah, I want to take you to the vibe right now. I want to invade this guy's bad time. I told you guys, we are the king in the kingdom. We are the queens in the kingdom. So what up? This is what we do every day, every single microsecond of time. Like, hey, what up? I want to grab you like bad. How you doing?
I'm good.
What's up? What's popping? What's happening? And what's not happening at the same time?
Everything is good as you see.
Yeah.
The kids are inside. They're busy squeezing themselves.
Now they're having some fun time. What's your beautiful name?
Sharina.
Look to the camera, Sharina, and say hi to the people watching you over there.
Hello.
Which class are we talking right here?
Senior 3 is.
Senior 3. Which class over here?
Senior 3.
Senior 3?
Yeah.
Senior 3, double right here.
Yeah.
Okay, what's your beautiful name?
I'm Letitia.
How are you feeling, Letitia?
I'm feeling very good.
Yeah. What is your biggest highlight in high school and ever since you joined?
I love parties.
You love parties in high school?
Yeah.
So that means high school assembly should come more and more again.
Yeah, it should come more and more again.
Hey.
Yeah.
One word to all the senior 3s. One word.
They should study hard.
Study hard.
Yeah.
Exactly. Do we have some struggling boys in there? Ngaba struggling and settling okusoma.
Of course, but you have to just ignore them.
Hey. What do you have about
Yeah, of course, Babeda yo.
What do you do to those guys?
You just ignore them.
Hey.
Toba wabude.
Toba wabude.
Yeah. Kuba wabude era bajalo.